as a series, because I would love to just discuss other topics and teach you German if you want to. So yeah, let's just jump right into it, shall we? So I already wrote down the alphabet behind me, as you can see. It's the same alphabet, we just have, in German, we have some additional letters, like I think they're called mutated vowels. I will write them down afterwards, I didn't want it to be like too confusing. But let's just start with the basic alphabet, okay? And I want to teach you the letter A and E first, because I think if you manage those two, they will help you just pronounce most of the other letters. It will be much easier. So, letter A in German is A. Just A. Imagine truck. The word truck. You say ak. Okay. So that's A. And then the letter E in German would be E. Just E. So you mouth it just a little bit wider. It's like E. For example, eliminate. Eliminate. Okay, if that helps you, maybe E. And if you know that, because in English you say B, and basically you say B, E, okay, if that makes sense. And in German you say B, so it's B, E. It's the same, it's just the pronunciation of the E is different, you know. I hope that's not too confusing, but you'll get what I mean in a second. So it would be A, B, C, D. So instead of B, C, D, you say B, C, D. Just with that at the end. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E. And then F, just the same. And in English you say G, but we say G. Imagine goggles, you know, you say G, goggles. So G. Then H, as if you would laugh, like ha ha, it's ha. Then E. So this one is pronounced just like the English E. So E. And then J. So it would be like dot with a E. J. Okay. K. Again, you would say K and pronounce it like A in the back, but it's again K, A, K. L, M, N, O. L, M, N, O. That's the same. O. P. Again, not P, but P. You see where I'm going with the A, E. When you manage those, the other ones are quite simple. P. Q. So not Q, but Q. R. R. Like error. R. S. T. U. It's not U, it's just U. V. So that one's tricky. So it's not V, but V. We say this like an F, and then V. And then the W is V in German. V. So it's similar to this in English. V. X. So here it's actually the other way around. It's not X like in English, but it's basically the extra letters would be A, O, U, but with 2 dots on top. And then this one, I'll come to that later. A, O, U. And like that, they are pronounced A, Ö, Ü. Okay. A, maybe similar to math, you know, math. A, Ö, Ü. So it's just the pronunciation is different. And then that one is called a SZ or a sharp S. And it's not an equivalent, but it's similar to just a double S. But the difference is that this one, you write it after a long vowel. So a good example for that would be, wait, I'll write it down. Fluss versus Fuß. So Fluss meaning river, and then Fuß meaning foot. But you see, this one is pronounced as a long vowel, so then there's the sharp S behind that and not the double S. So that's just for, yeah. They just threw that in for gusto. And you can see that it looks quite similar to the B, to the German B. But the difference is that it's like a longer line here, and then here it's not closed, so you don't close it to the line. So yeah, that's the SZ, which is always very fun to use. So let's continue with the numbers, okay? Okay, so that works better, I think. So for the 0 we have null in German, null, and then eins, zwei. It just occurs to me more and more how aggressive the German language sounds. Zwei, drei. Then vier. Again, the V, we say it as F. Vier. Fünf. Okay. Fünf. One of those vowels we talked about, the mutated vowels. Then sechs. And yes, that's how you pronounce it. And sieben. And then we have acht. Neun. It's similar to the German word nein, which means no. Zehn. We pronounce that as like a T and a S, so zehn. So, you know, when I thought of doing this video, I actually had so many phrases and like teaching lessons in my head, and I completely forgot about them today, but I still hope you can take something away from this video. Let's continue with some important words you have to know. Okay, so important words, for example, yes and no. No, we already covered. Nein. And then yes would be ja. So ja and nein. Thank you would just be danke. You could also say danke schön, which is just a longer form. Schön means, like translated directly, means beautiful, but it's not like you're saying to the other person, thank you, beautiful. It's just that the words belong together, and it's just an maybe even nicer way to say danke, so danke schön. And then of course hello is just one letter difference. Hallo. So those are just 4 words off the top of my head that are like really basic words. Okay, lastly, let's do 3 greetings that you can say during the whole day. It's the same in English. You can say good morning, good day, good evening, and in German that would be guten. So not good, but guten. And then morgen. Guten Tag. For good day, you say guten Tag. Guten Abend. Good evening is guten Abend. So you are prepared for greeting people throughout the day. Okay, I think I'll leave it at that for today's German lesson. Hopefully you enjoyed it, were able to take something away from it. Like I said, I had so many, I think, mnemonics or fun fact in German. They're like quite literally called donkey bridges. Esel